Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy DMG, back again, once again, for the 4th week of the TPDP Draft League that I'm hosting. So I'm just gonna get right into it. The team that we'll be facing this week are the Crit Eaters, coached by DiviNegation. And just for a quick recap, this is my team. So, I'll say this. This matchup is a little bit weird. In theory anyway, I should win this no problem. In theory, I have a really nice matchup here. In theory, this should be an easy W for me. But, when I was building the team for this matchup, and through a little bit of testing, this matchup is a little bit trickier than what it seems on the surface. But I'll explain all of that once we get into the teams. So, I'll start with the good points of this matchup, and what better way to talk about that than going through the first puppet of this team. First we have Speed Tojiko, running Thor's Hammer, Lightning Cut, Overrain Changeling, and it's just Toxic Orb Guts. Now, here's what's funny about this matchup. Tojiko kinda just runs over this team for two reasons. For one, the speed tiers are hilarious to look at. 30 base speed gap is pretty funny. Not only that, but if you look at my opponent's team, there is no ground type in sight. So, yeah, that's hilarious. Next mon on the team is a sub-toxic, dual stab Power Sagame. This is mostly standard, but Power Sagame is really nice here for the sole reason that she kind of just clicks buttons against my opponent's team. The only thing that could relatively check this is Extra Junko, which is Cresselia. So, I brought Toxic for the Crest. Go figure. Next mon on the team is a Guts Power Yomu, running Dual Stab, Bullet Punch, and Swords Dance. Similar to Speed Tojiko, my opponent has a little bit of a speed gap between 95 or 90 and 70, the Power Kaneko and Power Kongata. To be honest, I don't really see my opponent bring Power Kaneko here, and the base 75 speed mon is Extra Junko, which I've already established is Cresselia. So, because I only really need to outspeed the Kongata, that's why my Yomu's EVs are the way they are. Not only that, but what's also nice about Yomu here is Nether hits Divi's team really hard. So if I'm able to get an SD up, which it is a little bit more possible for me because this mon threatens out a decent amount of stuff in Divi's team. If I can get a Swords Dance up, then this kind of just wins the game. Well, not really win the game, but like it can give me like 2 to 3 mons. And if they try to revenge kill with Extra Kokodo, then this kind of just dies to +2 overtake strike. So yeah. Now, I talked about the good points about this matchup. Now I'm going to talk about the more awkward parts about this matchup. And this is a really nice example for this. So, oh wait, oops. So I'm running a specially defensive Extra Kasen with a Chopple Berry, running Brave Burst, Impulse, Magma Storm, and Sound Slime. Now, initially I had a physically defensive Extra Hakacha in this slot, mostly to switch into Power Kongata. However, in testing, I realized that Extra Shingyoku unironically has an okay matchup against me, because you're going to see in a bit that I had to spec my defensive pieces to handle other shit, which let me become vulnerable to Extra Shingyoku, which is definitely something that I can see my opponent bring, because it does okay against me in general. So not only do I have this to deal with Extra Shingyoku, but the reason why this is Chopple Berry is because this is kind of like my Power Kongata answer, in a sense. The plan to deal with Power Kongata is twofold, or rather, I have two ways of dealing with Power Kongata. It's either revenge killing it with Power Sagame, which is honestly kind of shaky at best, because if it's Scarf, then it's something I'm gonna have to take note of. But I either have to revenge kill the Kongata with Sagame, or lure it with my Choppa Berry and kill it with Brave Burst. To be honest, this isn't that great, but it's draft. Sometimes you gotta make do with what you got. Next mon on the team is an AV Power Tokyo. To be on, running Brave Bird, Extreme Speed, Knock, and Changeling. To be honest, this thing is mostly just an extra Kokudo check. Extra Kokudo is really, really, really bad for me. Now, I am able to revenge kill Extra Kokudo with some of my offensive pieces, like Dojiko and Yomu. However, if that thing comes in, then none of my shit can really deal with it well. This is kind of like the best thing that I have for Extra Kokudo, which isn't great, but hey, maybe they'll stay in, maybe they'll click a dark move. I could probably kill with Brave Bird. And yeah, the other moves are kind of self-explanatory. Like, Swallow Cut's nice priority. Knock is there. Well, for one, this could have been Smash Spin, but what's nice about this matchup, for me anyway, is that my opponent doesn't have hazards, so I'm able to fit in Knock, and maybe I could knock off my extra knock off a Toxic Orb from Divi's Magon. That could be nice. And Changeling just because U-turn's good. Now, for the final member of the team, we have a specially defensive Defense Ringo, running Rocks, Power Drain, Miasma, and First Aid. Now, this thing is mostly here to deal with some of the special check, basically just to deal with other special attackers that are not named either Extra Kokudo or Power Magon, because this thing is also kind of like a Power Magon switch-in. But Power Magon might not come from Divi side because it is a little bit vulnerable. But yeah, this thing mostly just switches into shit like my opponent's Assist Kasen or Power Lady. And it's just here to mostly set rocks and maybe spam Toxic on things. That's pretty much it. And yeah, that's the team. So yeah, again, overall, these three puppets are the reason why this matchup seems pretty nice to me, because if I'm able to get the jump on Divi a few times, one of these three can kind of just click buttons and then win me the game. However, Divi's offensive threats are a little bit shaky for me to deal with, mostly because even though I can theoretically deal with some of them, if one of them is able to get a good blow off, then it might be a little bit hard for me to stabilize. But it all depends on whether or not Divi can capitalize on punching holes through my team. But yeah, this is the matchup, or this is my team, and I'll see you guys once we get over into the game. Alright, match day. Let's go! Oh, wow. Right on time. Damn. Right on time, huh? Alright. Oh. Oh, he just told me to drop code, not... Oh. I thought that ping was to send me a code. I thought he sent me a code, not tell me to drop one. And now I wait. Alright. Yeah, both Extra Shingyoku and Power Kongata came, so... yeah, that's gonna be awkward. What do I like here? Honestly, I really like Power Sagame here. In fact, I really, really like Sagame here. I think Sagame kind of just threatens a lot. Kind of just threatens a lot on Divi's team. Although, if they do lead extra Junko, then I think what I might have to do is probably go into either Ringo or Kasen. I think that might have to... I think that might have to be the play here. Alright. Just gonna set this up. Alright, so... okay, they haven't locked in yet. But yeah, Power Slugami kinda just clicks buttons aside from their extra Junko lead, but yeah. I don't wanna click Toxic if they lead extra Junko because they could definitely have shooting press and it would make the most sense for them to do so. What would they lead in this scenario? What would they lead here? It's hard to say. There's a lot that they could lead with here. If they lead Magon, it's not that much of a concern because I could just set up a sub and scout their moveset. If they do have Smash Spin, then I'm probably gonna have to go to Tokiko on Magon. Alright, oh wait, they moved. Okay, they did, so wait, they locked in, so I gotta do this. Alright, Letty, I do want to click Poison Bomb here, but I think just subbing is pretty safe in general. I could scout what they're gonna do in this scenario. They could go to Extra Magon. They could stay in and Smash Spin, which would give me some info, which would give me some nice info that this thing is Smash Spin. Wait, I just realized I forgot to. Why do I always forget to screenshot? Man. Okay. Okay, look. Okay. Memory, don't fail me now. So it's Power Letty, Power Kongata, Power Magon, Extra Magon, Extra Shingyoku. Is that Trick Room I just heard? That is Trick Room that I just heard. Very funny. I'm just gonna use Toxic, I guess. I mean, I could... okay, actually, I could Poison Bomb, but what are the chances that this thing is Trick Room and Recover? What are the odds of that? It is possible. It sounds weird for me to say that Trick Room Recover is possible. But because I have the inkling that Trick Room Recover is possible here, I am going to Toxic here just to be safe. Alright, Toxic is on the Letty. I'm probably gonna switch into Ringo, and I think what I might do... I think what I might do is actually double into Tokiko, because they could go... actually... I was gonna say they could double into Power Magon, but they could double into Extra Magon as well. Okay, it's Whirlpool, sure. So Trick Room, Ice Age, Whirlpool, Recover? I'm gonna set rocks. Or is it Trick Room, Ice Age, Whirlpool, Poison Bomb? I don't know. I don't really care. Since I got Whirlpool, I can't really go forth with my idea of doubling to Scout, so I guess I'm just gonna set rocks. Shingyoku comes out. Alright, sure. They're most likely gonna use Dark Move. And that is why I have extra cassette in here. This is max Spadef, so this can take mostly anything that Shingyoku could throw at it. And I could just fire off a Brave Burst and see what happens from there. I'm actually curious if this thing is like Iron Ball or something. Okay, it's Calm Mind. Oh, Trick Room is over. Alright. Do I want to Magma Storm first? I just want to go for a Brave Burst. I think maybe I'll Magma Storm first. Because maybe they could switch out. And even if they don't switch out, the chip damage alongside Brave Burst could be handy. That being said, Magma Storm could miss, which is concerning. I think I'm willing to risk it, though. So I know that this Shingyoku's Calm Mind. Actually, wait a minute. I don't think I got everything that this... Wait. Well, okay, wait. I got Lady Kongata, the two Magons, and Shingyoku. What was the... Okay, come on, damage. Remember. Fuck. What would they do here? Or rather, what's their moveset? I wonder if it's like Calm Mind, Recover, Dual Stab? Would that do anything to Kasen? I don't think so. Chrome Ray. That's not gonna do shit. Okay, I see now. So it's Calm Mind... Okay, so it's Calm Mind 3 attacks with... It's Calm Mind 3 attacks with, fucking... Chrome Ray is the coverage. So yeah, this doesn't do shit. And because I trapped it, I can actually kill this. Okay, never mind, it's Wish. Oh wait, okay, hold on. It's Wish, Calm Mind, Chrome Ray... Don't tell me... There's no shot it's... Don't tell me this is Mono Chrome Ray. Don't tell me this is Mono Chrome Ray. Am I willing to gamble on that? Wish, Calm Mind, Chrome Ray. It could be Wish, Calm Mind, Chrome Ray, Dark Move. Or like, Overrun, because fucking... Bleh. Fucking the Midnight Form move. That's really unfortunate. Okay. I am SPDF invested in this. So you know what? Yeah, I think I might be willing to scout here. Or am I willing to scout? Am I willing to scout? Do I want to check if this is like... Okay, I know that they're going to wish here. They have to wish here because because I'm gonna have to, because I threaten like Magma Storm, Chip, and like eventually killing with Bravers. They have to wish here. So the question is, do they have Dark Stab? I'm pretty sure I live a Chrome Ray because it's non-stab and it has a really low base power. The question is, does this thing have Overrun? Because given how they play, they probably don't have Protect. So it's probably maybe like Wish, Calm Mind, fucking, Chrome Ray and something. Yeah. They don't kill. That's what I thought. So you're Mono Chrome Ray, probably. Alright, so now Kasen could 1v1 this thing. Unfortunately, I'm probably gonna have to sack the Ringo to something to get me a turn of tempo, which would maybe suck in the future because, I guess maybe it doesn't really suck that much because the Letty isn't really what I thought it was, so it can't really be like bulky, just spam Lazy Mist all over and over. So maybe I don't have to worry about sacking Ringo as much. Wait, let me see here. Or actually, I guess while I wait for Divi, I could check... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, maybe I could, like, see... Okay, come on! That's so garbage! Man! That's actually really fucking ass. Oh, man! And what sucks is I still need this thing healthy to take... I think I could still take a CC from Power Kungata, but... That makes things really, really awkward for me. I think because of that SPDF drop, I think what I have to do is sack the Madolche and sack a lot of HP on the Power Sagame to basically whittle this thing down with Toxic Stall. The thing is, do I need the Power Sagame to be this healthy? Or is it fine if it's just if it's at low HP? I don't have to worry about, like, priority, right? Or maybe, like, pursuits. I didn't want to sack this thing so soon, but I'm gonna have to. It's really unfortunate. Oh, wait, now I remember the last mon on their team. It was Extra Junko. Duh. How else are they gonna deal with Power Sagame? There we go. But yeah, because I'm gonna have to do this, it's really bad because I have to sack sack the defense Ringo, and because I'm sacking a lot of HP on this, there could be a scenario where the end game kind of just boils down to Extra Junko just doing crest things on me because of the scenarios that happened thus far, and that's really bad. I really hope it's not gonna. I really hope it doesn't come down. It doesn't come down to that, because it would really suck if it came down to that. Yeah, I'm not confident that I kill with Ultra High Tone, and I don't actually. I mean, maybe I could try to calc this, although it's at +3, right? You know what? I'll try to calc it. Maybe I'll just assume max HP. I could play it safe and just click sub again, but I feel like maybe, just maybe, getting that lefty's recovery and not having to fucking, what's it? Not having to waste more HP on subs is probably ideal. It's probably +3. Okay, so, alright. Unless this calc is incorrect, or unless my judgment or my memory of the game state is incorrect, they're at +3, and assuming this is max HP, this should do a third at least. This should do at least a third. So this should kill. Thank God. Okay, thank God. I didn't have to waste the sub there. I didn't have to waste more HP on subs. So I could still... Okay, so extra Junko wouldn't be as much of a problem. Although if it comes in right now, I think what's probably going to happen is I'm probably going to have to go to Tokyo. Tokyo go for a slow turn as they go for like a drought or something. Which is honestly really bad. But I'm going to have to play this out regardless. Ideally what they would do here is go into Magon, predicting my Changeling. That's the best case scenario. Because then I threaten Magon with Power Tokiko. And actually, one thing I just realized, unless I'm mistaken, they didn't bring extra Kokodo. That's actually really nice for me. Okay, they go for light screen? Wow, I actually could have had a free sub there. That's crazy. Whatever. I think what I'm probably gonna do is just go Changeling. And probably go into Tochiko, probably? Or, Okay, it's screens. Sure. Okay. Are you screens, EQ, recover? I'll go into Sagame just to scout. Okay, so dual screens EQ. So I don't have to worry about Toxic/Droughts. In fact, I think I actually wall this thing. I think Tokiko actually walls this thing, which is really funny. You know what I might actually do? I think what I might do is just go Tokiko and spam knockoff. This thing can't do shit to Tokiko. Maybe I can knock off the Toxic Orb. Oh, actually, maybe they won't because I'd be spamming knock over and over. But I'm willing to do this. I'm willing to make this play. It can't really do anything to me. Might as well force out a switch or force him to, or maybe just PP stall this thing. I don't really know. But yeah, now that I actually just realized that they didn't bring extra Kokodo,
This is actually really nice because I don't have to worry about this thing switching into Power Letty and Power Magon anymore because my initial... Yeah, I don't have to worry about Tokiko taking hits from this thing because... what was it? Since the Kokodo's gone, I don't have to worry about this thing checking Kokodo, so I could just do whatever with this thing. Or, I shouldn't say do whatever, I shouldn't, like, plan on sacking this, unless I need to. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do here is click, I'm gonna click Brave Bird into Knock, because this is just a hunch, but I feel like my opponent's probably gonna click Trick Room. I don't know why. Let's just call it a hunch. Yeah. And then I'm gonna click Knock, because if I can knock... The Knock hasn't been revealed yet. And if I can knock Extra Magun's Toxic Orb, that's actually beautiful. That's actually fantastic for me. Unfortunate. And now the Knock has been revealed. Very unfortunate. It's Sash. Okay. I could go Swallow Cut just to secure the kill, but I don't know if I want to reveal that just yet. And I think it's fine if this thing just takes a hit because it's Regenerator anyways. Oh. Trick Room, Recover, Ice Age, Whirlpool. Sure. Actually... no, I'm just gonna... I think what I'm gonna do is just go into this, just so I can get a little bit of Letty's recovery. And then go back into Tokiko. I think that's what I'm probably gonna do. Aww. Actually, wait, do I outspeed this? I wonder if I outspeed this now. Uh-oh. I really hope this isn't I really hope this isn't... Okay. The server didn't DC. Thank God. Yes! Let's go! Fuck your Toxic Heal! Yes! Okay. I think what I'm gonna do here is, actually, I was thinking of maybe go Sagame predicting Warped move, but they could go Illusion move because that's their, that could be a nice neutral ground play for them. I could go Kasen. The issue with Kasen is that there's still a Power Kongata looming. And if it's Scarf, then it's a little bit awkward for me to deal with. My gut tells me to go Power Sagame. Because that'll get me to a really good position. Actually, you know what? I could just potentially sack the the Tokiko here because... It depends on how much I fear Power Magon. And to be honest, I think I'll try to do... I think I'm more afraid of the Kongata than the Magon, honestly. So I think what I might do here is just potentially sack the Tokiko so that my Sagame can come in cleanly. I think that's the correct move to do. Maybe it's not, but I don't want Kasen or Sagame to take any more chip here. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. In that case, what I might actually want to do here is, okay, I did say about sacking the Tokiko here, but I do want to stall out Trick Room turns as much as possible. So I think what I might actually do is risk the Sagame switch. If they go for an illusion move, that really sucks, but I feel like in this scenario, because they said Trick Room, they probably want to try to go, I mean, not necessarily go for game, but I think they want to try to go aggressive here. Hence, I think or not really aggressive, I think they want to try to, like, push for progress. So I think they're going to go Warp move on Tokiko here. Which is why I'm going to go into Sagame to stall out Trick Room turns. I need to stall out as many of these Trick Room turns as possible. Yep. Alright, that's one. Okay, that's one. If I recall correctly, Trick Room lasts for 4 turns because... it's technically 5, but fucking game mechanics, 5 is actually 4. Alright, that's 2. That's 2 turns. I have to manually count. Fucking Trick Room turns because there's no UI that tells me this. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think I was gonna say, one mon they might go into is actually Kongata. And I think what I might want to do here is, this is really risky, but I think what I want to do is go for Yomu here. The reason why is because if Kasen takes Samurai Edge damage, then it dies to CC. What I want to do is preserve as much Kasen HP as possible, which is why I want to go for this. Okay, it's SD. Well, that's a little bit awkward now because... Oh, wait, no, that's really awkward. Wait, no, that's actually kind of... that's actually kind of bad. That's actually really bad, now the more I'm thinking about it. Because the Kasen has been weakened. Oh, God. This has actually gone south. This actually has gone really south. Because I don't think... okay, I'm convinced that this is hard Trick Room now, and because it's hard Trick Room, it's probably max HP. Meaning that I don't think that Tojiko can kill the fucking... Oh my god. If it has Overtake Strike, I lose. Oh. Oh, U-turn? Oh. Sure. Well, this has gotten really... Okay, this is now actually really good for me. I did not expect U-turn. I was expecting dual stab overtake strike, and I think that actually would have won the game from Divi's position, I think. Although, maybe not. Actually, no, because they wouldn't touch Yomu in that case. Or maybe if it was like dual stab Rocky Barrage, then I think I would have lost. Because I think what actually no, wait, no, but if they were dual stab Rocky Barrage, then they wouldn't have priority. Okay, never mind. I think I just overreacted. It's fine. So it's SDU turn. That much I know of. What are they gonna go into now? I'm not entirely sure. If they go extra Magon, I think they might die to the next knock? Question mark? I don't know how much the last knock did. Although I could calc Power Tokiko knock and extra Magon. Although I'm not entirely sure what the Magon's invest would be. Okay, this is fine. They're probably gonna set screens. So I think what I'm gonna do is U-turn on the Sagame. Oh. Okay, you know what I might actually do here? I'm gonna go into the Tojiko just to get the guts off. And then U-turn back into U-turn back into Tokiko to basically be immune to the only attacking move that this thing has. Now, let's just hope. Let's just hope that max attack Swallow Cut kills. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. Oh well. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. But at the very least, I get more regen procs. Like, this thing is basically at full HP now, which is cool. I'm probably gonna go into Sagame and then back into Tokiko just to not only stall screen turns, but also get rid of more EQ PP, which, to be honest, I actually should have counted. Now that I know that it's mono EQ, I actually should have counted how much SP this guy used. That's actually a little bit awkward for me now because I don't know how much EQs they used. I think off the top of my memory, I want to say they used 5? I think what I might actually do is sub here just for mix-up potential. They could switch here, predicting me to switch again, which they didn't. Oh yes, yes, the punish, the punish. The punish! Let's go! I don't have to worry about PP stalling this thing anymore. The game can end slightly faster now. Awesome. Still don't know how many EQs they use, by the way. But now what I can do here is kind of just spam knock. Okay, no, they switch. Uh-oh. Okay, this is a little bit awkward. Alright, I know they're gonna SD. I guess I probably U-turn into Yomu. I think that's probably what I do, and just try to get as much damage as I can with Midnight Spectre. I think that's what I have to do. Actually, wait, no. I either U-turn or Brave Bird just to get more damage off. But I think what I want to do is... now that the game has reduced to this state, do I still need my Constant alive? Because the Constant's been weakened to this degree, I don't think I'll be able to get like a Choppleberry lure into... I don't think I could lure I don't think I could do a proper Choppleberry lure to kill this thing. With how the game's been going out. So I think what I might have to do, regrettably, is actually sack the Kasen. Now I'm thinking about this game state. So it's Sword Stance, Overtake Strike, U-turn. There is potential here. I'm going to assume it's maybe like a very high roll for them to kill, but there is potential. There is potential. There is definite potential here. I could definitely see the CC killing even through Chopple because this thing has been so weakened, but there could be a world. There could be a world. Oh, come on! You're no fun. Man, now I really have to sack the Kasen now. Man, god damn it! Fuck. Okay, yeah. Now I'm no longer confident that Kasen lives a CC through Choppleberry because it's probably gonna have to take another hit from Kongata at this point, and to be honest, oh my god, that's a lot of damage. What do they go into here? Probably Magon. Then I could maybe kill with it with knock. Yep. Oh. Maybe I can't go with knock. But if it has Trickster, it has Trickster. Nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do here is... No, I gotta stick to the plan. Spyro still has some value here because it could hardwall the Junko that's still alive. So I'm gonna have to sack Kasen here. I was thinking of sacking the things just so I can get a free pivot into like Yomu or something, but I need... Oh, it's Strike... So that's why you switched. You don't have CC. Oh. Naruhodo, naruhodo. Well... Oh man, I was hoping I could... Oh, that's funny. I was hoping I can catch something else on the switch-in, because the Power Magon was... Actually, wait, yeah, wait, was the Power Magon still there? I forget now, whatever. I sack this, I go into Yomu, and I kill this with Midnight Spectre. Yeah, okay, wait, no, yeah, the Power Magon was still alive, so the sound sign was still at least nice for catching the Power Magon switch-in. Yeah, sound sign was a fine play there. Because, I mean, I did miss out on the kill with Brave Burst, Sucks. But come on, Divi, make your move. Every time I'm stuck in the standby screen, I'm afraid that it's a fucking disconnect moment. Oh. Okay. Well, they go Power Magon here. Oh, extra Jinko. Sure. I just go into this. Because it can't really do anything. It can't really do anything to the bird, so I'll just go into the bird. I think I might sub once. Because they're probably gonna go for... They're probably gonna go for recovery here. Or they switch. That's pretty nice. Okay, because of how much damage that Magon did to my Tokyo, even if it was a crit, I'm going to assume this is actually specs and analytic. So I probably don't have to worry about this thing recovering. Oh, okay, maybe it's AV. It could be AV. If it's AV, then maybe Tokyo doesn't have to fear that much damage from it. Yikes. Brave Bird. If they go into Junko, then I'm probably gonna use. Actually, no. Maybe I shouldn't U-turn. Actually, no. I think maybe U-turn's fine because if I'm assuming that this is analytic, then it's probably not Cloak of Darkness. So I'm thinking probably free to U-turn. It's actually probably why my U-turns have been gone unpunished for so long. And now I just win the game. And now I just win. GG! Woo! A little bit shaky, but good game to my opponents. And I'll see you guys in week 5. Later!